Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at the eFootball 9th Anniversary Showtime Selection Contract and ranking the best cards you can choose right now. If you still haven't used your free selection contract, make sure you watch this video until the end, because choosing the wrong player could seriously affect your squad in the long run. I'll be ranking these cards based on overall performance, versatility, playstyle, and how useful they actually feel in-game. And of course, this is completely my opinion, so your final decision should depend on your squad needs and the way you like to play. Alright, let's get straight into it. Starting at number 4, we have Ferdi Kadıoğlu with edged crossing. Now this card is actually very underrated. Ferdi is a fast and energetic attacking fullback with really smooth dribbling and solid defensive ability. One thing I really like about this card is how active he feels during matches. He constantly moves up the pitch, supports attacks, and creates dangerous opportunities from wide positions. With edged crossing activated, his crosses become much more threatening, especially if you play with strikers who are good in the air. He's also very versatile and can fit different formations easily. Another huge advantage is his stamina. He can run up and down the pitch the entire game without feeling tired quickly. Defensively, he's decent, offensively, he's dangerous, and overall, he's a very balanced card. The reason I ranked him at number 4 is simply because the other cards in this selection contract have slightly more impact overall. But if your team needs a modern attacking fullback, this is still a very solid option. Now at number 3, we have Nico O'Reilly with long-reach tackle. Honestly, this card surprised me a lot after looking deeper into the stats and playstyle. He has really strong defensive ability combined with good physicality and decent speed. What makes this card special is the long-reach tackle skill. It allows him to win the ball back in situations where most players normally wouldn't reach. He feels aggressive defensively and very annoying to play against. Another thing I like is the flexibility of this card. With the right training, you can use him in multiple positions depending on your system. He can work as a defensive fullback, a defensive midfielder, or even a more balanced utility player. For players who struggle defensively or want more stability in midfield, this card can actually become a huge hidden gem. Now moving on to number 2, we have Joshua Kimmich with Visionary Pass. This card is honestly insane for possession players. Kimmich feels like the engine of the team. His passing is absolutely top tier, and with Visionary Pass activated, he can create some crazy through balls and build up opportunities. What makes Kimmich so valuable is how complete he feels. He can defend, pass, control tempo, and even contribute offensively when needed. His awareness and positioning are excellent, which makes him incredibly reliable during matches. He's also one of the most versatile cards in the selection contract. You can use him as a DMF, CMF, or even right back if needed. No matter where you play him, he still performs at a very high level. If you enjoy controlling possession, building attacks patiently, and dominating the midfield, then Kimmich is easily one of the best choices you can make from this contract. And finally, at number 1, we have Matthijs de Ligt with Aerial Fort. This card is an absolute defensive beast. Strong physical contact, excellent defensive awareness, amazing aerial ability, and surprisingly good speed for a center back. With Aerial Fort activated, de Ligt becomes incredibly dominant during crosses, corners, and aerial duels. He wins so many headers consistently, both defensively and offensively. One of the biggest reasons why I ranked him number 1 is because elite center backs are always extremely valuable in eFootball. A strong defender can completely transform your defense, and de Ligt gives you that security at the back. He feels aggressive, hard to dribble past, and very reliable under pressure. For players who missed some of the previous endgame defenders, this card could easily become one of the best center backs in your entire squad. But again, the best choice always depends on your team needs. If you want creativity and control, Kimmich is incredible. If you need defensive dominance, de Ligt is probably the best option. And if you need versatility or attacking support, the other cards are still very useful. So let me know down in the comments which card you're choosing from the Showtime Selection Contract and who you think is the best overall. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss future eFootball content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.